The portrait that knew when I'd die. Some eyes don't need to move to follow you. Don't stare too long at a painting, especially if you don't know who painted it.
I've never believed in the supernatural. I like antiques. They're cheap and full of character. One day, I stumbled into an old thrift shop on the outskirts of the city. Amid broken chairs and dusty oil lamps, there it was. A slightly crooked portrait on the wall. A man in the painting, dressed in a vintage black suit, crimson tie, slicked back hair. But what stopped me were the eyes. They didn't just look at me, they followed me. I bought the painting for $2,000, hung it right in my living room. That night, after I turned off the lights and went to bed, I felt it. A presence behind me. Watching, breathing. I turned around. No one. But the painting had shifted slightly, just enough to notice. I straightened it, went to sleep. The next day, I installed a security camera, just to be safe. 3:12 a.m. I sat up in bed as the motion alarm blared. I played back the footage. In the dim light of the living room, the painting's eyes blinked. Not a trick of the light, a real blink. I zoomed in and froze. The man in the portrait was gone. Only a blank black canvas remained. I ran to the living room. The painting was there. The man was back. But his eyes, they were closer, deeper, hungrier, as if he'd stepped out and come back in. Tonight, I planned to take it down. But at the edge of the frame, I noticed something carved into the wood with a knife. The moment you realize I'm watching is when I'm closest. I can't sleep anymore. I just wish I had never walked into that thrift store. Some eyes don't need to move to follow you. Don't stare too long at a painting, especially if you don't know who painted it. If tonight you feel something watching you, look again at that painting in your room. And if those eyes just blinked, leave us your final comment below. Sleep well, if you still can.